Why have you Why have you
There was something from your past here, something unresolved. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once. I see it now. Be warned. Unresolved events from our past can create wounds in the present, and more importantly, they can distract you. There is a Jedi here, perhaps. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. No, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walled. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well. Invade the mind of another. It is not something done carelessly. Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to... Perhaps students will come to her in time. Very well. He's only sleeping.
I'm sorry, General. I must have lost... I'm fine, General. What is this place? This must be where I had detected the energy read. This room, this place. It looks part of a huge polar irrigation system. I am, General. Very well, General.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Let's go.
What is it?
Let's go.
Yes?
Have you returned to fight? Very. It. Then. You have fallen. Seek one of us out when you wish.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Have you returned to fight? Very. Then.
This will teach you.
You have succeeded. If you wish, you may challenge us again, and we will progress to more advanced movements. Seek one of us out when you wish.
What's going on?
What is it?
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Left?
But why? Her oath.
Her reasons are unknown to me, but I fear she may no longer be trusted. We will save her if we can, but we must let her discover the exile's nature for herself. Some evils must be confronted, and isolation from it would have been no defense.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
What is the machine saying? We seem to have found it.
Do you know why we have called you here?
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries.
Is Revan your master now?
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out.
You are exiled.
There is one last thing.
Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
The war has touched the youngest of the Order. Many of them have lost themselves in battle against the Mandalorians.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help. I think the strength of the enemy is unknown, but it is greater than 5 can hope to defeat without aid.
Indeed. But of course, what does one more matter to our journey? I have had enough of this.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chamber. If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General.
The cargo hold is enough. It is no matter, but thank you for your kindness.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore? That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan, and you could build another one. I don't know, General, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. I think I can help you out there. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal, though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you. And just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable. All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so What was that? That's what I'm talking about. I am not pushing you around. Good. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know. Hey, General. You look like you've been standing too close. Whoa. General? Sorry. I moved around for a couple years. Then you understand my restlessness. As long as I kept moving, I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to design planetary shield. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic. But Zerka ruined everything. All I wanted to do was send a message. That's the past, though. Something else I can help you. That old thing? Hey, just kidding. He helps me out with repair. He's also good for singeing the pants of it. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but something else I can help. I didn't want to talk about the war, but can I ask? Why did you decide to fight? I felt the same way. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. I did not join because I wanted to protect them. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Do you know how it felt? I couldn't do that. It's always on my mind. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you wanted me for? Yes, General? If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. But there's nothing I can do about it. Something else I can help. Yes, General?
Yes? I am training, so that if danger should... That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. Training is something reserved for certain caste members of the Ichani. I do not understand how you and Atris fight. All Ichani fighting principles rely on foundation. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a... As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movement. It is not something that can be described. Use only your hands and feet to strike it. Very well. I shall match my movements to resist your efforts. You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching, and I now have a favor to ask. The weapon the Jedi use, the Force. It is not something you can see or fight, yet the Jedi use it. Please. I see. Yes? I do not think you are ready. Duels among the Ichani are rituals. Your modesty has no place in combat. It is the way of the Ichani to be able to read their opponent. Ichani battles are fought several minutes in advance. The most advanced among the Ichani are able to predict the course of battles by month. Only Revan ever demonstrated such skill in war. You are already doing it. If you do not know you are doing it, then training will make you a dangerous opponent indeed. Come, as we fight more, I will teach you. You are doing better. At first I was afraid that your awareness of your own ability might ruin it. You learn quickly. Perhaps it is your connection to the Force that allows such things. Now you fight as an Ichani warrior fights, always in the future. Yes? I am training. That, and I had forgotten how long
How many more do we intend to gather to us? Then prepare for an army, They will follow you because you are a lead. No, I am not blind. I know many things, and I know what I am not. They obey you because you are a leader. Have you noticed what has been happening? They echo you, either fighting or surrendering to their feelings, their loyalty, their duty. Watch them carefully, see their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. I care not which of the words you use. That was Revan's way. A discussion, perhaps, for... Ask. There are countless reasons, and Do you think to turn her from Atris's will? But I will abide her presence. Because Atris is a threat. Do not see every enemy as an enemy. See them instead as an ally. Good. Ask. Does it matter? Perhaps I am neither. Or what? Shall you kill me? Hurt me? Is that the way of it? That is enough for today. Ask. There is nothing wrong with my sight. I see all that I need. There is nothing wrong with my eye. If need be, I could heal them, but that is a lesson for another time. Ask, and I will answer. I know her as much as I know any...
I don't know what it is, but you look different. It shows. It's kind of inspiring. All right. Huh? Oh, that. Don't tell anyone, but I mean, it doesn't compare to wearing a lightsaber. Yeah? So what? Want to know why? I figure if you ever want to tell me something, you will. Well, hey, thanks. But you've got the wrong guy. All right? Well, this is Onderon. It looks like there's a long line to get into the Isis starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon. Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call. You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky. Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once cratered.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started?
Much is buried here.
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like one of the moons. I did pick up...
There were no...
Crack.
This is Duxon.
This... Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. We should explore our surroundings.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded.
Yeah, I understand.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here once.
He fought here?
Do you speak of all your battle? Fallen.
Sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though, or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
This shall not stop us for long. Yes? Yes? This shall not stop us for long.
Donos Imaragith. Wanara Gorachi Drumta Sa Ranamo Sibu and Dasara. Zeb Kolima Rayam, Wata Situ in Sundara. Donos Imaragith. Wanara Gorachi Drumta Sa Inchobin Sasha. Donos Imaragith. Wanara Gorachi Drumta. Donos Imaragith. Wanara Gorachi Drum. Mababe want to susintu mukarata. To Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sukumbra Tungala. Moka Kamaran and Dosa.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Let us end this. This shall not stop us for long. This shall not stop us for long. Stop. That is not the skeletal remnant of a war. It appears that Duxon isn't as abandoned. The past has a curious attraction to us all, but let us press forward. I hear you.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here? We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here? We expected as much. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader...
This may prove of use to us.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding. This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last. Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge. So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth. Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful, or something that'll show what you're made of. There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch. You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. The last months before Duxon fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the upper hand. He ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon. They're not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover cache B13, leave it alone. Even if you survive the traps, it would require military-grade explosives to open without the proper access codes. What's inside belongs to the Mandalorians. Canics are nothing more than pests, but they have a real talent for screwing up plans. I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area.
I'm Zarga. I instruct our Rar Mandalorian. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Found Kumas's body. Take your time. For Mandalore! All right, stamp. Sith blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle. This jungle attacks anything made by man. I'll take whatever help I can get. What did the droid... I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention. Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking We actually already found one in an old weapons camp. That's a problem with Canox, but if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth. Just gut every Cannock you come across. Alright then, come back when you have the converter and What do you? Just you. You're no Mandalorian. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supply. It's not free, though. work it. Blasters.
What is it?
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. We heard reports of a Zakeg wandering the path. If you see one, stay out of its way. It's a huge red lizard that's built like a Baragwan battle tank. It has a hide so thick it might as well be Durasteel. We keep clearing them out of the area, but they keep coming back. You fight a Zakeg. If you survived such a battle, you'd gain much honor. Strong words. It would be amusing to see you try to kill such a beast, and bring me back a trophy from your kill.
Any progress with the repair? Good to hear it. I've been low on parts, otherwise... Any progress? Good to hear it.
So you are the visiting Jedi. Our history is one of battles and wars, but there are times when even we must deal with peace. It pales to what we really thirst for. A few. No fights to the death. There are individual rules for each fight. Our history is... It pales...
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. You talk with the Sergeant. Today is his day to preside over the Circle. But there will be no terms if we fight. Everyone else will deny you your lightsaber, but I want to fight you with all your skill.
This is our battle circle. You should leave even if the Sergeant lets you fight with us. So, the Jedi comes to grace us. For today, I have the honor of commanding the battle circle. The battle circle is only a small part of our training regiment. If you were to compete, you would have to do so on our terms. Jedi rely too much on their vaunted power. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms. You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young.
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. Step into the battle circle. Now you will... The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. Here to watch a fight or... After defeating Davril, you have gained some small... Since he is the challenger, you get to... I will send a runner to... The match between Kex and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Here to watch a fight or... You choose to fight again. Now face a... Just fist in foot like you fight with Davril. Nothing else. Tigran chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember... The match between Jedi... Tigran is the clear and honorable victor. Come back if you want a rematch.
I hear you.
Finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you stole from me. This time, we fight to the death. You would deny my request? I want to fight here, in front of other Mandalorians to prove... There were no wars to fight, no great enemies to destroy. A Zakek? Those are the deadliest beasts in this part of the jungle. I'll do what I must to prove myself to the other Mandalorians, but fighting a Zakek would be a short-lived honor. What? Yes, I suppose that is possible. We would both gain recognition from that battle. Your plan is acceptable to me. Together we will destroy the Zakek.
A moment. That beast, the Force, flows even through these simple... They aren't fully formed. Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than... You feel its thoughts? Yeah. You came close, and you have the potential. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold. With the Force, anything is possible.
I am in need of your assistance. I'm Kumis. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. I still live. A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches. This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. So I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days. You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beasts, I can make it to safety. Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian.
No!
Let us end this. Focus.
Touch that button, it'll blow up all my...